Good evening and welcome everyone to Troy, Montana. This is Earl Teets, home business coach, nationally and internationally. We're going to share with you tonight how to earn online through Project Healthy Wealth, which is our brand to show you how to capitalize on multiple trends in one place in an affordable fashion. The bottom line, folks, is if you're looking for a way that you can work from the comfort of your own home and get paid for it with real things that will allow you to achieve, you're in the right place. We don't have a hypothetical story of how you can go from zero to $10,000 in 3 months. We do have a path we can show you how to turn 1 hour into profits, how to capitalize on the most lucrative trends that are in the market today, utilizing the power of the internet. So let's dive into this right now. We're going to do a little screen share. I am in rural Troy, Montana, so we're really blessed to have internet. Sometimes it don't work so hot, other times it does, but here we are. Welcome to our Project Healthy Wealth Hangout. 90% of America's wealth is held by 3% of its population. Those 3% are all entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs think totally different than employees, and our mission here is to show you the correct mindset with a path able to produce massive wealth over the next 7 to 10 years, with or without you and I. The process of the three trends will rise from below $200 billion today to over $1 trillion annually over the next 7 to 10 years from now. History is full of clues left behind from success. The trend of the automobile created in the USA more wealth by year 27 than the country had seen since its birth. Today, the age exists that technology will allow a modern work from home entrepreneur the ability to embrace the power of the internet, combine extreme daily discipline of actions to profits, bringing solutions to the masses for profit in multiple trends. It's kind of nice to have the missing piece to the puzzle that most people are in search of. Of course, this means multiple income streams. The age of just one single company holding your meal ticket, folks, those days are gone. 92% of startups are out of business in less than 6 months' time. They promise you the ground floor to the big bucks on Easy Street. According to the results of folks with no prior experience enjoying an income stream on a full-time level from part-time efforts, success is traced to over 95% of million-dollar earners having more than one stream of income. We're going to repeat that. You need to recognize this. Success is traced to over 95% of million-dollar earners having more than one stream of income. Working smart in today's age is to brand yourself as an entrepreneur, offer the trends with solutions under that brand that deliver more value than the price of the purchase. So we're going to share with you three trends that have a monthly needed solution to benefit with the masses that's affordable. It's why branding yourself, folks, is so important. Before we get the horse too far ahead of the cart here, let's examine actual market facts. Crucial to understand when wanting to cater to the masses to hang with the classes, as history has proven to create record-setting wealth. 23 years ago, as the birth of the big billion-dollar giants become a reality, people over 65 had a drive for another new car, an RV, and a vacation. The masses that were catered to had a lot more money to spend than what they have today. Today, the average person over 65 just wants a new set of teeth, some eyeglasses, and the ability to afford the medication that they are required monthly. Now, if they get lucky, they might have the ability to contribute to a grandkid's college education. Now, according to financial experts today, 75% of America's population is $600 to $1,000 emergency from complete financial failure. Even Donald Trump reported that 96 million Americans today need a job. So think about this now. If you're going to launch the next billion-dollar big one on actions and results that proved profitable during an economy before the crash, the reality behind the logic is way off, because the masses can't even afford to play the game to win. You see, folks, our most lucrative industry, home business, has got a bad reputation from a lot of the big shots promising something for nothing, informing people to burn their bridges and put all they have behind their passion and go only their way of doing things. As the masses follow that path, participating actions of not in the comfort zone that have never been practiced before, well, human nature happens. Fear overrides and the mission fails. They're at zero money earned. They risked it all just to be coachable, to earn the real actions to the money by the high dollar achiever. Now, the big shot says, should you want it bad enough, even with no money now, go find a way to get more money, to upgrade to the grand poobah earning circle. The masses simply say it's all a scam, and they give up with the extreme sour taste in their mouths. Folks, you must understand, it doesn't matter if it's the grand poobah position. It may have a dollar amount to earn. However, the key of daily discipline has to be applied first. So if a daily schedule is not put into motion along those lines, whether you're grand poobah or not, failure is always going to be the end result. Entrepreneurship works, and today it's more lucrative than ever. It simply has to follow the basics of wealth creation and be something that actually caters to the masses at the most important step to do so, which is it has to be affordable. It is time for affordability, folks. Right or wrong, folks on welfare that are food stamp dependent want to smoke cigarettes bad enough that $8 a day cash money, $240 a month is there with no excuses against all odds. We recognize and see a path that falls under that dollar amount for entrepreneurship, and boom, you're on your way. Why? Because we can see that we can't say whether it's right or wrong, whether they're smoking cigarettes or not at $8 a pack, but they want it bad enough so they can afford it. So if you can see a path to entrepreneurship under that $240 a month range to do business properly, you are looking at a path of affordability. Now, as we recognize that and see that that path is there in that dollar amount, it's pretty simple. Why? Because credit cards are great to leverage a startup and monthly operation cost for the first work quarter of a business. You're not planning a business just to last 1 month and then be over with. So you want to plan your actions out at least for an entire work quarter. So say $1,200 in expenses leverage brings an average payment for a business operation still under the $240 affordable proven figure. As the actions to profits are practiced properly, the card is paid off within 6 months of efforts. And the business is now debt-free and fully profitable, producing a full-time income on a part-time set of efforts a process of discipline and effort practiced daily. It's never a single event. 3% of top earners in our industry all have a budget in writing around the actions to profits daily for the first work quarter. If you've never had a business plan and a budget wrapped around the actual time that you can contribute to your own success as an entrepreneur, wow. The reason over 90% fail is because they are sold a kit rather than walk down a planned, proven path. Now, below is a financial expert, the forecaster by the US presidents and top world executives for over 20 years, who happens to mention that health and wellness is the most lucrative trend on the rise globally. You may have heard of Paul Zane Pilzer in this picture in an interview with Eric Worre. Now, Paul Zane Pilzer is an economist, an entrepreneur, a professor, and a best-selling author. And also, we share his pick above with Eric Worre, and that shows why our first affordable trend for the masses is in health and wellness. We want to be able to cater where the money is being spent. We can recognize from research and medical experts that pH balance of the body with proper oxygen levels on a cellular level contribute to a position of alkaline. And in that position, experts say disease cannot exist. So you can go to a local pharmacy and pick up these little strips called pH strips, look like this. You're watching as the body goes from an acidity point here to an alkaline point there. What's really nice is medical experts have proven another fact about minerals that are in the vegetables we eat, but from fertilizer that's chemically based and pesticides in the soil, the harvest looks pretty, but still the problem exists. The minerals aren't in the soil, so they're not in the vegetables, and you have to supplement to solve that problem. So clearly, we can recognize two major problems that are facing the masses today. A 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee sure sounds a lot better than a list of side effects in the prescription pills the masses are spending $10 to $30 a day on. I want you to think about this, folks. Really, people are spending $10 to $30 a day for pain relief, better sleep, weight loss, energy levels, mental focus, immune system protection, and anxiety management. $10 to $30 a day on a science experiment that's a pill that you need a doctor visit for a prescription. Now, imagine, just think about, we make no claims of cure or diagnosis, just simply suggest to give the body what it needs naturally so it can have what it's meant to do. Affordable, under $60 a month. As well, no claims of guaranteed income here. Results vary on individual efforts. Now that we got all the I's dotted and T's crossed, there's lots of testimonies around the world of pain relief, better sleep, weight loss, more energy, better mental focus, relief from hangovers, strong immune system, and natural anxiety management success. Below is an actual blood analysis proving this product is not a placebo effect, but a blessing to embrace. We're talking about a stabilized oxygen product known as O2 drops. In picture number 1 here, the blood example examined under a dark field microscope, red cell aggregation, clumping due to cell membrane damage from oxidative stress. The patient's blood is examined 5 minutes after, in picture number 2, ingesting 15 to 20 drops of the O2 drops. The red cell aggregation is completely eliminated in the sample, showing remarkable healing ability. For the O2 drops to have such a quick effect on the erythrocyte red cell, the red cell aggregation, is a powerful testimony to its quality, function, and effectiveness. Although the mechanism of action is still unclear, the effect is powerful. Red cell aggregation has many health hazards associated with these, include the potential for blood clotting, thrombosis, strokes, and many strokes, heart and pulmonary embolism, to mention a few. Red cell aggregation is also a sign of many other conditions that one may not even be aware of, such as diabetes, metabolic syndrome, inflammation, and toxicity. Therefore, any formula that can rapidly transform red cells to normal state is invaluable in preventing many chronic diseases. Dr. Ranga P. Now, when this is shipped on time, $20 per sale, 10 customers, that's $200 a month. That's really making it worth your while when somebody says, I don't have an interest in being a business builder, but I could sure use that product. That makes a difference. That makes a difference well worth your while. Welcome to O2 Worldwide. Experience the power of oxygen. Oxygen is the key to life, health, and longevity. Increase your energy, boost your performance, speed up recovery, strengthen the immune system, improve concentration. It's also been said to aid in the event of a hangover and much, much more. So, month number 1 on a business side of things, just imagine 12 proper demonstrations of product with samples and a presentation delivered like the one you're watching right now. And you're going to do this 10 times. No business, nobody's going to want to build a business, but 2 people want to become customers out of the 10 times that you share it. And 1 time out of the 10, a business builder with enough samples to do what you just did in month number 1, 12 times, that package is $199. You're going to fail 7 times altogether per month, but $40 in monthly customer residual income for the life of those accounts. Again, this is just an example. We're not making any guarantees of income here. One chooses to be prepared, a business builder, for the $199. That pays out $100 commission and fast start bonus. Month number 2, repeat the process and double the profits. Now, folks, no matter what company or plan that we've researched, they all have you starting at the bottom of the plan and have you jumping through so many hoops to get higher and higher and higher up the pay scale. So the first thing they did here was remove all these obstacles and start everyone at the top of the pay plan. It really gives the little guy a shot at making some money. I mean, realistically, this presentation's less than a half an hour long. You could do that twice in an hour, and with that $199 pack ordered each time, you earn over $200 for the time that you shared a solution with somebody who's got more month than money that wants to see a way to have enough product on hand so you can at least follow up with somebody more than 1 time over the next 7 days after they see this presentation. So if they're taking the product and you're giving them a sample of that product from the time they see this presentation, you have a reason to call them each day and see the different ways that they're seeing the product make a difference in their life. It gives you something more to follow up with on a professional scale, so you're not calling your prospect up going, remember the presentation the other night? Are you ready to sign up? I need to get paid. We're talking about helping them solve some professional or some issues that they have with their body and seeing some results from an actual product that they would purchase even if there was no business attached. That's what provides us such an edge. We have 4 different income sources. There's a 50% retail customer bonus, So if they order a bottle of drops for under 50 bucks, it pays out $20 commission. No to the business and yes to the product, 20 bucks. That's pretty nice, isn't it? 50% fast start bonus. What if they don't have the money to get started? At the $199 pack, they can come in for $60 and get 20 leads and our whole system, and you still earn $20 fast start bonus. So it really is a nice path that was put together. So when somebody's actually putting the efforts of inviting somebody to a solution to a problem that they're facing, a simple presentation is done so they don't have to do the explaining, and there's enough money to make it worth your time. Like I said, you could utilize this very presentation you're watching right now at least twice in 1 hour if you're really working efficiently, okay? There's 100% check match bonus on all the people that you personally enroll. That is a real treat and an industry first. And even if a person needs to, they can enroll with a month's supply of product and the earning system with 20 qualified opt-in leads that have expressed an interest in a home business. I mean, real names, emails, and phone numbers. So if you're part of the NFL club, and this doesn't mean football, no worries. Every single month, the supply has proceeds that feed a needy American a meal from our nonprofit organization known as Meals of Hope. So we get to make a difference at the same time of living. It's kind of nice. Now, we don't stop there. It's understood that as you develop your brand online and become a proven earner, people will be connecting with you in hopes to entice you to join their network marketing company. Now, imagine the ability to give them a lead generation system that works on a 7-day free trial. The system behind it provides an entrepreneur all the tools that they need and education behind how to use them for lead generation and personal branding. Tools like unlimited capture page development, blogs, unlimited blogs, also known as sales pages online, auto response emails with templates and proven emails that you don't have to write that have been put together by 5-figure earners. The education of how to advertise with the advertising online on Facebook. All that an entrepreneur needs to properly brand themselves, to build a list to market to. Really, I mean, all of this is just amazing. Explode your online income. Look at the tools. Unlimited capture pages, Google Hangouts, like the one you're watching this very presentation on, is one of those Google Hangout pages. Create unlimited sales pages, design and custom share sales funnels, complete audio and video postcard system, create unlimited floating capture pages, full content manager to house your leads, generate free leads for life, accelerated leverage compensation plan as well. Its internet marketing training provided is live with weekly hangouts and webinars. Really fantastic customer support. It's known as the Power Lead System, folks. And you can enjoy it as trend number 2 to profit from those people who are trying to recruit you out of your network marketing company. They need these tools, they need these leads, and they need this kind of solution every single month. You might as well enjoy the income stream off of that trend. It's under $2 a day for the entire system. Earn around 20 or more per month on a monthly users of it. There's Social Profit Academy for targeting your audience for online business course. When somebody orders that course for just under $500, there's a $400 commission that's paid out to you. Online Ad Secrets pays out over $100 to you. So it's kind of nice to have tools that you can give away in a 7-day free trial And then when they see they really need this stuff and they get the education that they need to make the difference where they need to, you're able to create income as they educate themselves on how to have what they need to brand themselves and take off online. Trend number 3 is e-learning. So when you really want to do something that's been done, you simply learn from an expert who's already paved the way. 2 major factors of all businesses. Lead generation is not optional, and mindset is crucial. So we're going to talk about how to have these things that are extremely important to your success. It's nice to have a coach known as the master lead generation on social networks. He would be our Yoda if we were talking Star Wars. Now, having helped over 100 people climb from 0 to over $1 million as network marketing top earners since the days of AOL, Max Steingart has held the edge as a global trainer for those that are serious. So we actually carry his home study course, his boot camps, some of his live events, and you're able to participate in those. Of course, you have to purchase your way into them to get educated by this great leader, but it's nice to have that. And when it comes to mindset, a mentor who has earned over $50 million, been a top earner in 17 companies over the last 20 years, he shares the importance of the mindset of an entrepreneur like a mentor's mentor with love, care, and enthusiasm. Robert Hollis is a real treat to learn from for sure. He can really show you how certain way things are done in a certain way to bring success every day. When you have that mindset right, it really makes a difference. Now for the millennials below is a mentor to share the laptop rock star lifestyle. He was my personal blogging coach. You can see my picture here. This is Vincent Ortega Jr. He's a very successful entrepreneur and part owner of a thing called Online Sales Pro, and it really is the app of the internet. You could use this to help real estate agents get in front of a house that they got for sale. They can utilize this app to take a picture of that house, develop a capture page, allow somebody to enter their email address and phone number into that capture page. It's got the picture of that house for sale, and immediately as they enter that information into that capture page, a notification comes to the real estate agent to let them know exactly what house is being questioned about, and an automatic thank you for your inquiry email is sent out to their prospect. Imagine the same thing in the automobile industry. Realize where technology is today. And when you have an online sales app that allows you to do that, utilizing just a smartphone in your hand, this is a trend that you want to take advantage of in today's time. Folks, we shared the truth in the 3 most lucrative trends that are on the rise over the next 7 to 10 years, should we be part of it or not. It's time to break through the comfort zone and capitalize on some success with disciplined, planned efforts, and of course, live help from yours truly. You know, I share this picture of Sylvester Stallone here. Comfort zones may be nice places, but they're wastelands where nothing grows. One trend or all 3. I'm here in your corner, a mouse click, text message, or a phone call away as we build this team with integrity. Below is a picture of my favorite mentor from our industry for leadership development. Having my picture taken with John Maxwell after 10 years of books, tapes, and seminars was a true blessing. Folks, you're in good hands here to work for your success. I really do encourage you to come join us. It really is time for you to enjoy the success that you deserve. So right below this video, we've got 3 different links, whether you want to be part of one trend or all 3 of them. The one thing I've learned about working with very serious professional entrepreneurs who have earned millions and even billions of dollars is when they see a solution to a problem that's being faced, procrastination is just not an option. They take action now. I highly encourage you, click on one of the buttons below this video, if not all 3. Get started right away. There's no risk. It's time for you to get paid weekly. And there's help for you each step of the way. My name is Earl Teets from the small town of Troy, Montana. It's an honor to be your home business coach, both nationally and internationally. May God bless you beyond your imagination this year. Congratulations for taking the time to see a path that's true. Remember, the truth will set you free.